So good morning everyone, welcome back to our online class. How are you today everyone? Okay, so I hope that you are doing fine. Everyone, so before you start the class, so have you already eaten your breakfast yet? Okay, that's nice. So before the class starts, so make sure that you are ready for the class as well. So make sure that you have to wear the school uniform, and then you need to take selfie and then send it to your group in order to get the score of your attendance. Okay, and everyone, today we will study with two sessions, and the first session will be the listening express 2, and for the second session there will be the subject of the hangout 5, right? And today let's start with our listening express 2 together. Okay, and today we are going to work on the close-up listening, so which is on page 12. Okay, so you can open your book to page 12 together, and today we are working on part A in the close-up listening. So we have completed about the real-time listening already, and also you guys studied many words, just like the word clean up, the word stay after school. Okay, those are the words that you meet in the real-time listening. And for the close-up listening, there are many words that you already learned as well. Okay, so I think that it's not a problem because you have known already about the words that I showed you in the previous video. And today we are going to work on part A, only in part A, and after that you will have the practice. So let's first take a look at the part A together. So what are you going to do? So what you will do is listen, fill in the information, and this is about the track listening 6. Okay, and this is about Tuesday's schedule. Yeah, about the schedule. So because in the lesson in our unit 1 we totally focus on the schedule, and also how someone busy and how they like they meet the problems during the day that they are studying. For example, like yesterday you have studied about what Fiona's story, right? She was late for school and then she got the punishment from her teacher as well. Okay, so what is her punishment? Yeah, she stayed after school. Okay, all right, now by the way, let's focus on our part A together. Listen, fill in the information. So Tuesday's schedule, yeah, this is the schedule of a person in our story. Okay, so they start from 9 a.m. in the morning until 7 p.m. in the evening. Okay, so at 9 a.m. in the morning school start, right? And by the way, you also need to complete the information. So there are 4 blank, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so you have to complete the answer together. And now let's take a look at time. 2:30 p.m. Yeah, 2:30 p.m. is in the afternoon. Okay, so in the afternoon school, what? Okay, so you will know about the answer by listening to the track 6. Okay, now don't waste any time. Let's go and listen to the track together, and you have to complete the information as well. Okay, now let's start.
Close-up listening. Tuesday is my busiest day of the week. I have a full schedule on that day. School starts at 9 o'clock. I have 5 classes every day. School ends at 2:30, but I don't go home yet. I go to the library. I study and do my homework there for 1 hour. But my day is not finished yet. I go to language school at 4 o'clock. Then at 5:30, I have a taekwondo lesson. That's my favorite part of the day. I love learning taekwondo. Finally, I go home at 7 o'clock. I'm always tired on Tuesday evenings.
Okay, so after you listen to the track, and now let's welcome to correct the answer with teacher together. Okay, so here we are going to start with number 1. Okay, number 1, what word is it, everyone? Okay, for number 1 is the word, yeah. Now we know that at 9 a.m. school start, right? And how about 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon school? School ends. Yeah, school ends. It means like you finish the class, you can go home or you can go to do something else beside class, right? Alright, so now let's go to another one, which is number 2. What answer of number 2? At 3 p.m. in the afternoon, I do homework in the library. Okay, yeah, in the library. How about at time 4 p.m. in the afternoon? So at 4 p.m. I go to language school. So they don't actually mention about what kind of language, right? But language school, we refer to the school that teaching about the language. Maybe if you are going, just like right now, you also having the language school as well by learning English language. And we also have like the school that provide for the Chinese language or the Japanese or whatever. So this is what we call the language school. We focus on language. Okay, and now let's move on to number 3. At 5:30 p.m., which is in the evening, right? I have what, everyone? It's a kind of sport. Okay, this is taekwondo. Okay, so do you know taekwondo, everyone? Okay, so actually taekwondo is a kind of sport that it's from Asia, and it's kind of like the martial arts that people practice it in order to protect themselves from other people. Okay, for example, like the girls, they also can practice the taekwondo as well, because in order to protect herself from the bad people if she goes somewhere alone. So she have the the kind of I can say the martial art. Martial art is just like the way that you do the boxing or whatever. Okay, now let's move on to number 4. Okay, for number 4, the answer is the word home. Okay, so actually 7 p.m. in the evening I go home. So the time that you are relaxed, you have the dinner, you go home and clean up your body. So this is the time that you can relax. All right. Okay, this is about someone's schedule. It looks like his schedule is a bit busy as well, not quite free, right? So this schedule is not free for that person. So how about you, everyone? As you are a student, how about your schedule? All right. So now, okay, so today is Tuesday, and our lesson is also talk about Tuesday schedule. And I also have the exercise practice for all of you to do as well. Okay, so now let's read the question together. What is your schedule on Tuesday? Yeah, today Tuesday. So what is your schedule on Tuesday, right? Okay, so you can take a look at this example, and then you can do it like this one, or you can create it by yourself as well. So I want all of you to make the schedule like this. Okay, so you can start to put the time in here. For example, like your class, our class will start in the morning 7 a.m. 7 a.m. in the morning, right? Okay, so you can put like class start or school start. Okay, yeah, you can put school start. Yeah. Okay, so and then you can put more. You can say, yeah, at 7:40 a.m. I have to watch the video. For example, like right now you are watching the video. Okay, so this is, you can put as well. Okay, you can put like 7:30, or maybe each of you sometime you watch around 7:40 a.m. in the morning, right? So you can put like this. You can put like, oh, at 7:30 a.m. I watch teacher DAVIN video. So I watch his video, I learn from him. Okay, example, right? But you can put it like this because it's the real thing. Okay, so if you have any question about this exercise practice, you can feel free to ask your teacher. Okay, so this is the end of our first video. See you in the second video.